Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Thanks to the robustness of today's technology, veterinarians can offer comprehensive services that include appointment scheduling, conducting consultations, making diagnoses, prescribing treatments, and writing prescriptions, all done remotely. Please continue watching to find out more.
Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you in Arabic, the official language of Libya. Insightful viewers, I am Fabis, a vegan fennec fox. I live in the fascinating Zalaf National Reserve in Libya. The animals and people of my land admire your noble endeavors that improve the welfare of all beings. Welcome to Telemedicine, a new frontier of veterinary services. It is a late, quiet Saturday evening and Norma, the cherished family cat companion, all of a sudden is not acting at all like herself. Her unusual demeanor is puzzling and its origin and reason must be determined promptly. At such a time of the day, your regular vet's clinic would be closed and the nearest animal hospital with emergency service would be many kilometers away. Certainly, an appointment could be set for the next business day at the vet clinic. Yet, you seek to find a timely answer to the cat's condition and perhaps avoid the medical visit Norma normally dreads. Well, here is a viable solution. Why not use telemedicine? Telemedicine refers to the practice of caring for patients remotely by healthcare professionals. It must be said that remote support services have existed before in the form of the 24/7 triage phone call. Now, in this internet era, telemedicine has developed with lightning speed and gained great traction among younger generations for being convenient, cost-effective, less invasive, and comforting. And in the age of COVID-19, telemedicine has become a common practice in healthcare for humans and companion animals as well. The COVID-19 pandemic has further transformed the conventional on-site vet visit. During the coronavirus pandemic, veterinarians have been asked to limit in-person contact. Therefore, you might be asked to wait in your vehicle and a clinic staff member would come and get your companion animal. Rather than meeting directly with the vet, he or she would discuss the findings with you over the phone or by video chat, and then your animal friend would be brought back to your car. Many animal companion parents have been or are under stay-at-home orders. In the US, telemedicine is allowed when an in-person vet-client-patient relationship or VCPR has already been established. In other words, a distance consultation option would only be available to clients and their companion animals with a previous physical examination on record with the vet. Due to emergency situations caused by the pandemic, certain states in the US have temporarily lifted restrictions so that veterinarians can offer advice, make a diagnosis, and write a prescription for a patient even if there was no prior VCPR. Overall, the increasing usage of veterinary telemedicine has been a trend in America. In most scenarios, human parents simply require a smartphone, tablet, or laptop capable of transmitting video along with a high-speed internet connection. A particular telemedicine app may be required. Each service is different, but some ask for the uploading of the animal patient's profile, pictures and videos, so the veterinarian can have the animal friend's background to aid in the conducting of the consultation and afterwards create a medical record for him or her online. Thanks to the robustness of today's technology, veterinarians can offer comprehensive services that include appointment scheduling, performing consultations, making diagnoses, prescribing treatments, and writing prescriptions, all done remotely. Despite the inability to perform an actual physical exam, veterinary telemedicine offers several important benefits over in-clinic appointments. It is far more economical and convenient due to the time and transportation costs saved. The animal family member need not undergo the stress and discomfort usually felt when having to visit a clinic. Teletriage services can assist human parents during off hours in adequately determining whether the animal patient's illness or injury requires emergency care. A next-day clinic appointment or can be managed at home. Many minor issues of animal patients, along with their parents' worries, can be quickly resolved through electronic communication with a vet professional. Noble viewers, we'll pause now. I will go for a run and then return. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Telemedicine, a new frontier of veterinary services on Supreme Master Television. Oftentimes, companion animals are anxious and distressed upon entering an animal hospital or clinic, which could lead to inaccurate vital sign readings. With a patient monitor app or tracking color, health metrics can be measured at home more effectively and accurately, giving the animal patients normal behavior and emotional state. Moreover, telemedicine can alert a vet to symptoms that may not be evident during a physical examination. Debbie Boone, a veterinary practice consultant in the United States, wrote an online article titled, "Telemedicine is here to stay, or it should be." She gave an example of telemedicine's advantages. Steinway is a beautiful thoroughbred cross who was having slight facial seizures. Every time the doctors visited the farm, they found nothing because the seizures were random. Finally, the owner captured the event on her iPhone and sent the video to our doctors, who immediately were able to diagnose the problem. The horse had EPM, or acquired protozoal myelencephalitis, from grazing in a pasture contaminated with opossum feces. In this situation, telemedicine could do more than an in-house or on-farm exam could. High-tech remote health monitoring is also becoming an important part of telemedicine. Behavior changes in companion animals, such as a cat going to the litter box too often or for too long, could be the signs of an emerging illness. However, caregivers may overlook these indicators or consider them as a normal part of aging. With the help of remote monitoring solutions like wearable sensor technology, the Vetrix system, alterations in behavior can be picked up, analyzed, and diagnosed by veterinarians. Vetrix is for dogs and monitors shaking, scratching, running, walking, resting, sleeping, and sleep quality. The Vetrix mobile app can inform the caregiver of readings found out of the normal range. Early intervention can certainly lead to improving an animal companion's health condition. Another benefit is that a veterinarian can keep an eye on multiple animals simultaneously and thus communicate with the furry kids' parents as needed. Telemedicine is especially beneficial for feline companions. According to the American Veterinary Medical Association sourcebook, cats are brought to the vet for routine wellness checks, about half as frequently as dogs. It's not because they are healthier animals inherently, or cat caregivers are giving less love to their companions. One primary reason is that cats are good at hiding their illnesses. In the wild, the instinct to mask their discomfort and not reveal a weakness helps cats cope with natural threats. Another reason is that for many cat caregivers, getting their feline friends into a carrier and on their way to a vet visit remains challenging as indoor cats become nervous when leaving their familiar home environment. Telemedicine provides cat caregivers a hassle-free option to evaluate the wellness of their beloved companions while at home. Another way to screen the health of feline companions and detect conditions in early stages is to inspect their waste. Since life's fast-paced tempo may leave little time for busy caregivers to make routine checks, a smart litter box called Lulupad can help detect whether the poo is abnormal using a built-in camera, infrared sensor, and AI chips. Lulupad measures other data such as the feline's weight and urine volume, as well as the frequency and duration of toileting. The information gathered is compared against a medical database to check for 7 common conditions in cats, namely kidney failure, feline lower urinary tract disease, feline diabetes, feline inflammatory bowel disease, stomach disease, hypothyroidism, and feline megacolon. Real-time warnings are sent to the Lulupad app on the caregiver's phone, so a trip to the vet or a virtual visit can be arranged. Furthermore, if a caregiver is looking after multiple cats, the smart litter box can keep track of each cat's toilet schedule by memorizing their features like face, fur color, and weight. The era of veterinary telemedicine is upon us. The service is a brilliant complement to conventional in-clinic appointments. It provides animal caregivers with more options for convenient and timely vet visits, which are particularly appreciated in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic. With the incorporation of new technologies like wearable sensors and other devices, veterinary telemedicine will further contribute to companion animals' well-being in the years to come. Graceful viewers, thank you for your company today on our program. Up next is 7 questions from Alexander the Great, part 5 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May all the animals in the world receive the best care possible along with abundant love.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/AW.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/AW